Good day, sir. We are the group of Cavite Mutiny.
Before we share the side of Pardo de Tevera, please allow us to introduce ourselves. I'm John Luis C. Camaso from BSE 1H.
I'm Rachel Joy Malati.
I'm Rico Diroy Arong.
I am Bunani Lovely.
I am Rosel Maydunwan.
And now we share the side of Pardo de Tevera, or his complete name Trinidad Hermenegildo Jose Maria Juan Francisco Pardo de Tevera y Guricho.
Pardo de Tevera was born on April 13, 1857 in Escolta, Manila, Capense, General of the Philippines.
Pardo de Tevera was died on March 26, 1925 of age 67 in Manila, Philippine Island.
Pardo de Tevera was a writer, physician, naturalist, and historian.
Pardo de Tevera, he was recognized as the first Filipino to publish a medical article in a professional journal, as he wrote down La Medicine al de Luzon, Archipel des Philippines.
In 1901, he published a report entitled Etimología de los Nombres de Raza de Filipinas, which is about the etymological origins of the names of races found in the Philippines. The work was dedicated to Professor Den Worcester, who was head a medical zoological division in the Philippines at that time.
In 1906, he published a Reseña Histórica de Filipinas desde su descubrimiento hasta 1903 in Manila. However, it was condemned by the religious sector, primarily by a Dominican priest, Father Serapio Tamayo. He mocked Pardo by stating that he was of the curie intelligence.
Ferdinand Blumentritt stressed out that he and Rizal were the only learned scholars of Malaysian produced by Spain.
During the American occupation, Trinidad was held as the interpreter of American intentions towards the Philippines and the right hand of government thought in the establishment of civil government. He always envisioned the Philippines being admitted into the American Union. Since the very start, he was very convinced an independent Philippine state was not the most dignified option for the Filipinos.
Trinidad Pardo de Tevera, during his stay at Paris, was immersed through a plethora of works, since he could understand different languages such as Spanish, French, German, Italian, English, and apparently Russian. He read works by prominent figures such as Wilhelm von Humboldt, Abel de Rimoussat, Eugene Burnouf, Rudolf Virchow, and Fyodor Hagor. He was also an avid follower of the German philosopher Immanuel Kant. He was inspired by Kant's idea that reason is the source of morality. Morality is the work of freedom, and individual self-mastery is the very essence of human being. His hatred of exclusiveness and privilege were created as an Kantian influence. He also patterned Auguste Comte's societal evolution to that of the Philippines, from a theological military stage towards a positivistic industrial stage.
Trinidad was known in his early years as Trini. He was identified as a Quarteron, or a person who is 3/4 Spanish by blood. Their house in Cabildo Street was just across the Central Square, or Plaza Mayor, the Manila Cathedral, and the Government House, or Cabildo. In 1870, the government rented one of the wings of the Pardo de Tevera house to support the establishment of Academia de Dibujo y Pintura, the country's first state-supported school for drawing and painting.
Trinidad finished his primary and secondary education at Ateneo Municipal de Manila. He obtained his Bachelor of Arts degree in 1873 at Colegio de San Juan de Letran. By 1875, he was on his midway of his study of medicine at University of Santo Tomas, when his uncle Joaquin sent an invitation for them to reside in Paris and pursue education in France.
And that's all. Thank you.